Listen
3000.
Yo, welcome to Listen 3000. We back again. This is episode 2.
Yeah.
I am ZENN, producer, DJ, engineer,
Yes,
person.
I'm into it. Keep it going.
Hey, yo, and this is Cesar.
Yeah. Hola. I am Cesar, and should I even give the background? I guess I'm in the duo forever. I do music. I also watch way too much shit because that's why we are having this podcast. So, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man.
Chilling.
We in 2022. We out here moving around. Almost done.
It
January.
is a new year. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
The more I think about it. But yeah, because of that, there's so many things to talk about. First, we can go through just all of the Disney Plus shows that are coming out this year.
The Marvel Disney Plus shows, just to be,
True.
you know.
Yeah, if we could go through all of them, we'll be here till next Thursday. So, do you want to say something you're excited about?
Yeah. So you want to line them up, or you want to
Go for it.
Okay. So we got possibly What If season 2. You know,
Nice.
that's if we get that this year, that'll be amazing.
I need that.
We got She-Hulk for sure. I'm excited about that. That's supposed to be like a courtroom comedy.
I'm intrigued by that one because I heard it's almost like not The Office, but it's the same comedy style, and I heard the direction of it is similar to The Office, which is very funny thinking about She-Hulk as a character, let alone Marvel in general. That doesn't make too much sense, but I know they're going to make it make sense. So I'm excited about that one, especially with all the cameos that are supposed to be in it, allegedly because she is a lawyer for specifically super powered people. So yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, and I'm hearing we're supposed to get Daredevil in that joint, possibly.
Yeah,
So,
with his new suit.
right. So I'm excited to see all of that.
Also, I heard another rumor from that.
For She-Hulk?
Yeah, I heard that when it ends, because the Hulk, Bruce Banner, the Hulk, is a very important part to the series. Apparently, are they cousins? Or am I making that up?
They're cousins, yeah.
They're cousins, right? Yeah.
Because that's how she becomes She-Hulk.
Right.
He has to. She gets shot, and then he gives her a blood transfer,
Boom.
and that's how she gets
becomes
her powers.
She-Hulk. Makes so much sense. Okay, so I heard that the end of the movie, it will the show will introduce his son. I forget his son's name. Do you know? We'll find
But
out.
I've heard because.
No, I'm sorry, Sakaar. I might be wrong, but his name is Sakaar.
Because I'm hearing that'll set up World War Hulk, I think.
Yes, which is more intriguing because it's like I heard they're never gonna do a Hulk movie again. So maybe that's just not true, or they'll turn it to a series. That would be very dope as a series.
Do you know the story of World War Hulk?
No, I just know that it's a bunch of them and they going crazy.
So the story where he has a son, it's when like the Illuminati sent him from Earth because he was wilding. They sent him from Earth to another planet. He goes to another planet. He finds happiness. He has a wife. He has a kid. Whatever.
Whoa.
Then
so
the ship,
this is purposely he has a family and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the ship on this is all in the comic book.
Right.
In the ship explodes, kills his family, kills mad people on the planet.
Oh my God.
He finds out that it was Illuminati that sent him out into space. That's where the ship came from.
Right.
So he goes back to Earth and he's pissed and he goes crazy. That's why it's World War Hulk, because that's like the power level he's at.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. I don't know.
So you're saying the World War Hulk isn't really about the other planet. It's about him coming back to Earth and murdering everyone?
Yes.
Oh. That's a different take.
That was like a small.
So that means.
But I'm interested to see how they adapt it, because Marvel, they never adapt the comic book straight up.
True.
They'll take pieces and stuff from it.
True.
Because I'm assuming, because since they did Ragnarok, I'm assuming if that
place was.
Yes, I'm saying if that was where if the kid thing is true, he had the kid on when he was away on Ragnarok. I'm assuming.
Right, and maybe
on that whatever that planet was.
Because he was right for damn Disney. Because you just connecting dots. Because
he was
remember,
Hulk the whole
he doesn't
time.
remember.
He was Hulk because he was Hulk the whole time.
Right. Oh my!
Yeah,
that's amazing. Actually,
that's a way to. I mean, if that's where they going, then that's probably.
I heard it is, and I heard that someone teased that basically they were going to go off together on the ship to go find help.
Interesting.
I don't know what they would find help for though. Is the question. So we will see about that one.
Right.
What else we got in this list? Guardians Holiday Special. I'm excited for one because I don't know if they announced it or not, but I'm pretty sure they're going to introduce Adam Warlock for the first time in that.
That would be lit.
Yeah, because it's no
Because they're filming it at the same time they're filming a movie.
exactly. So it's got to be connected to some extent. Also, just because they're probably one of the funniest franchises that they have in Marvel, I think. So that in a holiday special kind of thing, it should be really good. Yeah, have you heard anything else about that besides that, though? I know it comes out in December,
I mean, I heard
right?
little things from James Gunn, but he didn't really give us any detail.
detail.
Just that they're filming it at the same time they're filming a movie.
Cool.
And that it's required watching. Like he was like, you got to watch this before you watch Guardians 3.
That's why I think the Adam
gonna
Warlock
be
thing is,
connected.
you know
to
what I
it.
mean? Yeah.
But then I'm hearing things, not to veer off too much, but like then I'm hearing that the High Evolutionary is the villain from. He's going to be the villain
for Guardians
in
3.
3.
Or are you saying that because you think that possibly he could be in
The special too?
the special first?
I don't know. I'm curious to know what the special deals with.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Too. I think it's just a way for him to get some info out for the concept of basically what you just said, to fill the middle space of everything that's happened with the Guardians from Endgame,
And then you
Infinity
got
War,
Thor coming
Thor,
this year,
right?
yeah.
And then connecting all of that into whatever he needs for us to know
Going
for
into the
Guardians.
next joint,
Yeah. So that should be
seems
cool.
such a dope thing as a director to be able to have these outlets to be able to
Right.
tell the story. Because then now you don't got to cram all this stuff into a movie.
Nope, you can
I
flesh it out
Throw
beautifully.
some stuff over there, throw some stuff over there, and it all connects to each other. So now you got a
Yep.
full narrative.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
even to go more in depth to that, I thought about the other day how Disney's really the only. Marvel has to stay with Disney forever because it's like Disney's the one of probably the only companies, if not the only company, that can do the high stakes.
The only other company
consistently
that could
all
do
the
it
time.
is Apple.
Right, and they're not owning Marvel. You know what I mean? But that's
Yeah.
kind of what I'm saying. It's like
That would be amazing though,
that'd be next level.
because then they'll let the family chains off. You can do
We
whatever
can have
you
our,
want.
our phones connected to Stan Lee. I don't know how, but it can work.
Nah, but I'm saying like
No,
it
I'm with
wouldn't
you,
be so
yeah.
family friendly all the time.
It wouldn't.
If
Yeah,
Apple
it
was
can get a little
involved, you know
dark.
what I mean?
It can get a little
Like,
dark. Honestly, though, they're gonna get dark anyway.
I hope.
It's just gonna take some time because it is Disney, but they're gonna get there.
Alright.
We might not get it. The fact that they are allowing a Deadpool R-rated movie to come says everything.
Right.
The fact that you're doing it at least for one time. If it does great, why would they not do that again?
No, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
So we'll see. What else am I really excited for?
You got the Halloween. Speaking of
I'm
getting
actually
dark.
excited for it, but I don't know much about it besides the character is a werewolf.
Yeah.
So,
Apparently, Moon Knight first appearance was in the Werewolf by Night comic book. So I'm thinking we might get a little bit of Werewolf by Night and Moon Knight at the end, maybe like a post credit.
that's a good call.
just to set that up. So
Because
then
Moon Knight comes when again?
next month, right?
Oh, jeez.
Was it next month?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
February.
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 Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. Okay. Yeah, I think that actually makes the most sense. I think we're going to get a lot of connections to that. And I think we're going to get Midnight Suns eventually. So I think we're going to be connections to Blade. And maybe if he's not in the show, he's still going to be, his presence is going to be brought up to an extent. I think so, you know?
Right.
But yeah, no, I'm really excited for that too.
Miss
then there's
Marvel?
Miss Marvel. Man, there's too many.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how Miss Marvel is going to be because I've heard things like people were a little upset that they're possibly changing her origin story,
I'm a little upset. I won't be when
changing
I
her
see
powers
it,
too as well.
just because she's so cool the way that she is in the comic book
Right.
and in like the video game and everything. But I trust them, so it probably will still be cool. But it is going to be a little confused. It would have been a little confusing if they were to keep it because of Mr. Fantastic, but I get it. I guess we just got to see what they're going to do
for
with
sure.
that. And the last one that's supposed to be this year, we're not sure if not. Or if not yet, is Secret Invasion. I'm to be honest with you, I think I'm more excited for Secret Invasion than any other one.
I feel you.
And I am because there's too many things connecting and going into it that we also still know nothing about on top of knowing what Secret Invasion is in the comic book.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's like so many people that are fake versions of themselves, of like career skull versions.
and I seen a video of Kevin Feige talking about Secret Invasion, and people was asking him about that, and he was saying that they weren't necessarily going to be taking that aspect from it. He was saying they were taking more of like the political thriller aspect from that story than the actual everybody's a scroll or whatever.
Kevin with his words.
You know what I mean? So I'm curious to see how, because this is not going to be 1-to-1 Secret Invasion.
Right.
Adaptation of it. Obviously,
It's not.
like everything Marvel
I
does.
still
is never
think they're
1-to-1.
going to do some of the things that he's saying they're not going to focus on, though.
Right.
I think some characters will end up being someone as a scroll. Like someone had a crazy theory the other day where they said, "What if we saw Iron Man pop up again soon?" And they played it off like, "What? Aren't you dead?" And he's like, Iron Man. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it really was just a scroll the whole time. They could easily do that.
True.
And have people come back. You know? So we'll see. Also, on top of it, that cast is just next level,
super
to be
crazy.
honest with you. With Emilia Clarke, Samuel Jackson,
all them British
the lead,
people.
all them damn Brits. Oh, no. But honestly, it's like even, what's his name? I don't want to mess it up.
Homie, I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
that played Malcolm X?
Yes.
Yeah.
In One Night in Miami.
Yeah.
Sorry for not remembering your name, but he's amazing. So, and I heard he's the villain of the show.
Right.
So we'll see.
And we getting Sam back.
That's what I'm saying. Him being the star of it
What's
too.
her name?
Oh man.
His Maria Hill. I don't know her.
Yeah,
I know her
facts.
actress' real name, but
yeah, and she's great too. I and isn't it technically connecting from the end of I'm going back. Far From Home. Not the one after credit scene that became Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, the
but
one
the
when
ending with
it showed him
Sam
Jackson.
Jackson.
And then it showed him on the ship and stuff like that.
Yes.
I wonder if Monica Rambeau is gonna make an appearance because
100%. I heard that that's why they don't know if that show is coming out this year or not, because they want it to be closer to when the Marvels comes out. So
okay, gotcha.
that's the reason. That and Miss Marvel is the reason they don't know when it's coming out yet.
Gotcha.
Because they want it to be boom.
Right.
Yeah, but
Well, the only one we know for sure that's coming out is Moon Knight, and we just got the trailer recently.
That's facts.
So,
facts.
what's your thoughts on that? I know you've seen it.
I don't know, man. It looks fire. I just have so many questions. I don't know much about him. I heard that these small details. I heard he wears white because he wants his enemies to know that he's going to kill them. That's actually
That's
what I
some
heard.
real G stuff right there.
That's very crazy, right?
Like, I want you to know who did it.
Yes.
I did it.
Yes. There's another detail about him. I forget what it was all the way, but it was speaking towards the concept of him being very dark and kind of in the comic book being like almost Spider-Man about it. Like the way he would interact with Spider-Man. I saw an excerpt. Did you see that?
Like I've seen a bunch of panels.
Their dialogue,
and
bro.
he's like his
They're
back and forth
funny,
with mad
but
people is crazy.
Yes.
Like it's just
yes. Like he's very much a killer.
Like, bro, did you see the one with Punisher? Did you see the one with him back and forth with him and Punisher?
No, I only saw the Spider-Man one.
And Punisher was like, "Hey, Moon Knight, how you doing? Like, still crazy?" And he was
yes,
like,
I did. I'm lying to you.
Yeah. How's your family? Still dead?
He said you're still like a murderer. Oh, you did say your family's still dead? Oh, what a horrible person. I can't wait. No, but I heard the person that he technically gets, not human, but the character he gets his powers from is the character that's in the trailer.
Yeah, Khonshu.
Like the beak.
Yeah,
Khonshu? Yeah. So I'm excited to see how that transpires. Also because it's supposed to be a very dark, bloody-esque character in general. So I just don't see. I mean, they got a little dark in Winter Soldier. I'm sorry, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
A little bit with the blood, but like if it's the way that I've been hearing the Moon Knight's character actually is, we'll see how they do
Go
this.
about it.
Yeah, because just because they haven't hit Deadpool yet, you know what I mean? Like, we'll see. But,
I feel like, man, as much as I hate it, they probably gonna ease the darkness in. You know what I mean? Like not just going to dump all the darkness.
I think that's why Multiverse of Madness is their
Right.
quote unquote.
Because I feel like every
movie.
joint is gonna like. All right, we got Multiverse of Madness, we got Moon Knight. We're going to ease you into the darkness.
Yeah.
Then we're going to give you Blade, give you Werewolf by Night, ease you into like some darker things. And then Deadpool comes and it's going to be a free-for-all.
That's a good point.
Like, hopefully that's how they doing it. I'm just speculating.
I genuinely assume, though, I think that you're right on your theory.
Because there's certain characters that got to be, like Punisher, bro, he got to be dark. You even seen John Bartholomew.
If he's not,
like,
I heard actually that they are debating when they want Punisher to come back. They know they want him back, but they don't know when because of the timing of him being so. It has to be R-rated, and they know that.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
I feel like wait till Deadpool, see how Deadpool does, and then proceed from there.
That's
because Deadpool's the only one that They gave that to
Yes.
him, like, all right, we're gonna let you be rated R.
Exactly, bro.
If Deadpool does well, which we know he's gonna do well.
That's exactly what I was about to say. It's like, bro, they can make almost a bill off Deadpool.
Bro.
You don't even need the kids.
Because it's so
you know
much
what I mean?
like one, you getting everybody that liked the first original Deadpool, the two
Yes.
Deadpool movies.
Yes.
Now you got him connected to the MCU, like, bro, like
So with all the characters are gonna
everybody
kill
wants
off.
to see it, bro. Like,
We want to see these other people in R-rated situations,
Yeah.
not just Deadpool. So
Right.
it's that the movie's gonna be next level.
Right.
I'm telling you, please, Marvel, do Deadpool kills the Marvel universe, please.
we all want that. That'll be lit.
Just imagine you get an announcement and it said Deadpool kills the MCU.
It would be lit because you know
I
what
would
Marvel
lose
be
my
doing,
mind.
man, and I hate that. But
What?
even if they can't, they don't want to give you exactly what you want. They'll throw you a bone and give you a little bit of it. So I feel like if that's not the whole movie, it'll be like they'll throw you a little bit of that.
I'm gonna be
just to
honest,
give
bro.
you-
I think you're absolutely right until we saw Spider-Man. No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They've been giving it. They've been switching that theory around a little bit, like that method. I'm sorry, not theory. Like they used to give us a little bone sometimes. Like remember Loki?
Right.
The entire and it was so different than the experience with WandaVision because
Right.
WandaVision it was the first time seeing a Disney Plus Marvel show, right?
Yeah.
So we have so many speculations and we assumed things were gonna happen and they didn't, and then that's where they kind of gave a bone. Then you got to Loki and it was like, yo, it looked like Kang gonna be in here. Oh, Kang's in here. Oh, he's really here. Like there were certain things that you weren't expecting them to really give it to you, and they gave it to you. Then we got Spider-Man: No Way Home,
Right.
which literally it was every single thing that we wanted.
Not true.
Nothing was in
That's
it
true.
that nothing that we wanted wasn't in it.
Right.
So it's like, dude, are we not? They gotta keep raising the bar. You can't go under.
Right. Well, all right. So an example of what I mean, because I'm thinking, because we hearing all these rumors and stuff about
Right.
Mr. Fantastic being in
True, and Doctor Strange. Good
too.
point. Good point.
So
good point.
like, from what I'm hearing is John Krasinski is gonna be Mr. Fantastic in Doctor Strange too, but he's not gonna be the main MCU version of it. So that's kind of like them giving
that's
us
a
what we
bone,
want.
but that's why
But
you're right. I get you so
we're
bad.
not getting it for real because they
I also
probably can
heard
get
that could
contract
also
done.
not be true.
True. I mean, take it all as a grain of salt.
No, I know that's
Take
but
it all
but
as a grain
that's
of
the
salt.
issue because it's like we speculate so much that because what someone said, what if the way they do it is that John Krasinski is Mr. Fantastic in the movie, they kill him off in the movie, and in the after credit scene they show the MCU Mr. Fantastic, and it still is John Krasinski, but it's
That could be
another
lit.
person, like it's another variant.
Yeah,
so
that could be lit.
we'll see. We'll see.
That could be lit.
Yeah, but now that we're here on Doctor Strange, what do you even think about all of these rumors? Like, what do you like?
it's
Are
getting
you
out of
believe? Which ones do you
hand, like-
believe? Which ones do you believe?
Which ones do I believe? I
Yeah.
definitely believe Charles Xavier. I feel like,
And you believe is Patrick Stewart,
yeah.
even though it's this. I know, like
I'm
CGI.
hearing like a CGI version
Yeah,
of
yeah,
him,
it's like a
but-
mix of different versions of them. But okay, cool.
I definitely believe that.
Is that the only one?
That's low-key the only one
I
I,
believe Ghost Rider.
know for sure. Not know for sure, obviously. We don't know for
for
sure,
sure.
but that's the only one I feel like really strongly
Yeah,
about.
no, but
feel like
I
that.
believe Ghost Rider. I think.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, just because it's the darkness of the situation. You can easily put Ghost Rider in without even showing what face it is. You just have the skull.
No, for
with
sure.
The flames.
There's so many people they can easily drop in this joint, and it don't have to make sense, or it makes the most sense for them to be in it, like Deadpool. Like, you could easily throw Deadpool in that
Yeah.
joint.
Also, why throw in all of these extra cameos for none of them to be people we actually want? Do you get what I'm saying?
True.
It's like, why would they just add in all these cameos and it be like, oh, here's,
But
I don't know, like some random human, like some random character that only certain people know. You
Right.
know, like they need some that we're like that. That's the only reason that Toby maybe actually be in it because of the high demand right now of his version of Spider-Man.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
But
I know they.
Who else?
I know they about it. I don't know, man. It's a lot going on.
it's a lot of rumors, but
I'm
it's
hearing the
like,
Avengers. There's gonna be an Avengers team.
but
in
that's
there.
not a rumor.
Ooh.
That's not a rumor though.
Okay.
Remember?
Oh yeah, because the merch. And stuff came
Yeah.
out.
So
Got you,
basically,
got you,
some
got you,
merch,
got you.
some at least I think it was the announcement of their merch coming for Doctor Strange 2, but it was a T-shirt that literally had a different version of the Avengers symbol on it.
Interesting.
And I'm confused because it says on the promo for it, the Earth's mightiest heroes that might not specifically be from the same universe. And them saying that in the promotion for the merch, I'm just like,
Right.
okay, we have no idea what is going to happen.
Yeah, bro. I'm so hyped for this, John. It's crazy.
Yo. Oh, we're forgetting a lot. even we don't even know how many. We know that there's 6 people in the Illuminati in this movie, and we know the Illuminati are in it, but we don't know who's. We don't
You know what
know.
I'm saying? The only one we kind of know is Xavier. Other than that, it's kind of like up in the air.
You know Captain Carter's in there. You know you do.
Yeah,
You know
she
it.
might as well be. She need to be because I mean she has ties with now she has ties with Doctor Strange because of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
I also heard that the Rambo that we're getting in this is not Monica, but it's Maria.
Ooh, well, you think it's gonna be the mom that played her in the original?
I heard no. I heard it's. That's where I'm confused. I heard it is Tonya, the one who played
the one that played the mom.
Plays Monica. Is about to play Monica Rambeau.
She's gonna play her mom?
Yeah, as Captain Marvel from a different
universe
time.
Right.
That's what I heard. Very confusing, right?
But
we'll see.
Confusing,
we'll see.
But
we'll see.
All right.
Before we get off this, because I feel like some people know about these cameo rumors and some people don't. I'm trying to flush some more out. There's a rumor that Blade is in it as well.
I'm hearing that too.
There's just it's such it's almost as big as Spider-Man was when it comes to the rumors, just because the concept of Multiverse of Madness or Madness of the Multiverse.
Because I really feel like, bro, like we're gonna get a lot. Like I feel like it's gonna be levels to it. So we're gonna get some levels like where it's like it's gonna be quick. People like maybe like looking into the multiverse, and you'll see niggas turn around like, and it'll be like, oh, that's Wesley Snipes. Oh, that's so and so. You know what I mean?
That's 100% what I'm
And then you'll get people that's actually involved in the
movie.
Yeah.
So to have all of those, damn, is this movie gonna be better than Spider-Man?
Whoa.
Is it? It's a question.
That's crazy. I don't know, man.
Nah.
I feel like, but
that's the nostalgia.
The thing is though, I feel like they work hand in hand.
In what way? The movies?
Mm-hmm.
Like the way they connect?
You wouldn't get one without, like, they connect to each other in a way that they kind of work together.
You're right, but it's still like, all right.
I mean, obviously, it's like, they're not, the plots don't connect in that way, but it's like,
no, I get
they work hand in hand. Doctor Strange is a big part of this movie, and that's his movie coming up next.
No,
so
they literally needed each other to be what they are. Right. But I agree. The thing is, though, maybe it's hard to say what we'll think is the best at the end, because Spider-Man gave you nostalgia in a way that you never expected.
Right.
This is gonna again have those cameos, like you said, where it's just someone, oh hey, look, there's Ben Affleck's not in it, but like, oh look, there's Ben Affleck just as Daredevil, and then he's away. It's not gonna be as. It's just shock factor for some of them, and some of them might actually be important. Right. So like, I don't know if it'll be as good as Spider-Man.
I'm hoping.
But it'll definitely be bigger, if that makes sense.
You think so?
It'll be a bigger event of a movie. Yeah, man. There's too many characters. There's too many characters.
See, only reason I said I don't know about that, because Spider-Man is such a huge entity, and it's Spider-Man No Way Home was a culmination of like 20 plus years of cinema. You know what I mean? Like all into one.
But do you don't think that it being, when I mean bigger, I mean like it's gonna feel like an Avengers movie.
Because bro, the only reason I say that though too, because you look at it like you ask a normie, like you ask like one of those normies, and like they might not have no clue what Doctor Strange was, but they knew exactly what Spider-Man was.
But the difference of what I'm saying is, you're 100% correct though, is that even for those normies, right, that don't really know the dot, they might not even have seen the first movie. Some people do that, and they come and see this. There's going to be at least 3 or 4 cameos of people that we actually known already. Right. That is still going to make this huge movie a big event. Now, it's not going to connect in the same way that hits your heart with the accumulation of all the Spider-Man movies. Right. But that's why I was saying Spider-Man might still be better at the end of the day. We'll have to see.
Right.
But Doctor Strange can really be bigger because it's going to come off like it's Infinity War for Doctor Strange.
Not true.
You know
Plus,
what I mean?
It's Marvel. They got the full array of characters to do what they want to do.
That's what I'm saying. So, and they're like can kill them. Like you can just do whatever you can put Professor X variant in here, and I'll just be like, oh my god, that's fucking Patrick Stewart, right?
Right.
And then murder him. It's gonna be different. Which they didn't do in Spider-Man. But yeah, I'm very excited to see that movie. Every time we talk about it, I get more excited. It's bad.
I'm excited. I'm happy that it's the first joint we getting this year, because that's setting the tone.
Yeah,
like for a lot. Doctor Strange setting the tone for 2022, bro. Like,
because it's that, then Thor, and then Black Panther. Oh my.
Yeah. Plus all the shows mixed in. Like,
Right, but I'm even thinking just on a movie standpoint, because the shows are obviously going to do what they do, but they have the creative ability to be different in their own little thing. And obviously these things are all different. But like they Miss Marvel has the opportunity to be a slow grind. Moon Knight has the opportunity to be a slow grind. The Multiverse of Madness cannot. It's too much going on.
Yeah.
Black Panther, it is too much going on.
Right.
Thor, maybe, but they're not really at the same time if you're going to introduce a new Thor while also having the Guardians, while also, so it's like they got a lot more pressure on them after Doctor Strange comes out.
True. True.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's good pressure.
Yeah, it's good
Marvel
pressure,
man. Shout out to Kevin Feige.
We'll see.
All right.
Let's take a detour from Marvel for a sec and focus on some DC stuff, because Peacemaker is, I'm pretty sure, the number one or two, I think it's number one right now, most watched TV show right now. And I genuinely think it should be, because it's very good.
Yeah, I love Peacemaker. It's been crazy so far. Like, the story's been wild. The whole thing with the butterflies. Like, the last, episode 4 was crazy when we found out Myrn was a butterfly.
Yeah, that
right?
made me lose my mind.
And
The whole time I was just
like, because I'm like, yo, so why is he
exactly
killing other butterflies, but he's a butterfly himself? You know what I mean?
Maybe.
But
I don't know, man. We gotta get some theories for this,
Yeah.
because it's obviously James Gunn is so good at writing this out, but it's like obviously connects to Amanda Waller somehow.
probably.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming that he is like on some like the butterflies almost seem like a brainwash type of thing.
Right.
Remember the episode? Was it before when they killed the whole family?
Yeah.
The way that they just like become zombie like.
Right.
It almost comes off.
Because,
like
bro, like, even with this latest episode 5, this is episode 5, right? This is episode 5. This episode when, I don't want to mispronounce her name, but Waller's daughter.
Yeah.
When she finds out that Myrn is a butterfly, his automatic reaction was attack.
Right.
But all the butterflies were like that. If you remember, like, they all attack the same way. They start screaming and they
But
yell
that's
at
what I'm
you.
thinking. It's almost like a brainwash thing,
Right.
Or like they're controlled by something. Is more so what I'm saying.
But then you look at the butterfly that Peacemaker saved. Remember the one he got in a jar?
yeah, facts.
If you look how it's acting, like, it seems like a pretty chill.
A chill thing.
Yeah.
Maybe
just because he's getting high.
Damn, we got so many questions. That's also true. But no, you're right though, because it's like, man, is it the butterfly inside of these people's body that is making them be that way, or is it the butterfly itself?
I think it's the butterfly, because it feels like it's like taking control over you and working.
So
out.
are people putting? Oh, they did say this episode that they are putting them inside of them through their asses. they did say that they are butterfly for more than one reason. Butterfly.
That's nuts, dog.
No, but I'm just intrigued because it's like, how many episodes is left? Maybe 2, 3?
I think it's maybe 2 or 3 more, probably.
Yeah, which is not too much.
I think it's 2, because I was thinking, like,
thought so,
next
too.
episode probably going to be set up with his dad getting out of jail and what he's going to prepare to do. Last episode is going to be the final battle. Probably with his dad and whatever whatever the butterfly thing is.
Also, we're going to definitely get Amanda Waller's daughter turning on her mom. But it's like, how is that about to happen?
Yeah. But it's going to be weird, because I feel like she been doing sneaky stuff behind people's back. And when they find out, I don't know if they're going to be so forgiving.
Waller or her daughter?
The daughter.
Yeah.
Like, the thing to, like
but she was doing it because of Waller, though, right?
True. Like, with the diary. Like, his, like, Peacemaker's diary.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what the significance of that is.
Of it is.
But it felt like afterwards she didn't want to do that. Like, even after she did it, she felt bad about it.
Yeah, no,
like,
she did. But it's also, you can tell the entire season at first, she doesn't really know what her mom is doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you can tell that she's like, every time someone brings up Amanda Waller, she's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what'd she do?
And it sucks because she's like really building connections with these people. Like, it seems like she really likes Peacemaker. Like, she's really trying to help him out.
Honestly,
as a friend, like a real
kind
friend. You know
of
what I
coming
mean?
together like that. Even when they sent the group text picture and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Damn, I really like this show. I heard today that James Gunn is very hopeful for season 2 because of how big the show is doing.
Yeah.
So
Why would they
hopefully,
not?
yeah, that's facts. I
At this
don't know
point,
with DC messing up.
no, that's
man.
facts. But I'm just saying, at this point, this is a certified hit.
No, it is.
You gotta give it to them.
That's facts.
Like I want a season 2. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
true. I guess, like I was saying to Zen before, before that, I would love if season 2 involved more connections to literally the universe. But again, like, what universe even is that? So
Yeah.
maybe that won't happen.
I like how James Gunn throws in like mad Easter eggs though.
Yeah.
Like it's mad Easter eggs to other super duper obscure DC characters. Like you got like Kite Man Easter eggs.
Even
you
when
got
you say Batmite.
Batmite. Yeah, you got Batmite Easter eggs. You got the Man Eater lad or Matter Eater lad.
Facts. I forgot that was a couple episodes
like
ago too.
those little Easter eggs they be throwing in like mad obscure characters. And apparently like he is working on another show
Yeah.
from DC that is
Connected to that.
Yeah, and we don't know who that is. So, you know, it seems like James Gunn, like when he gets into some comic book stuff, he likes to get into it and like
Right.
really
And
like
really go there.
some shit that nobody knows about.
To be honest,
I feel like you get more control over that way.
Yeah, I also want to shout out James Gunn for something else. That scene with Vigilante in the episode 4 when he goes up and he tells
Peacemaker's dad?
Yes.
And those white supremacists and stuff?
That was some of the best writing for that scene I've ever seen in my life. Because it was just like, one, I'm not going to lie, I know it's just super off topic a little bit, but I've never seen really any white person like fully like go out of their way to be like, yes, black people started rock music. And for it to be James Gunn in this way, I was like, yeah, he's so cool. Only reason I brought that up was because I saw he was doing a Q&A the other day, and he brought up remember the Bears Team Bears joke?
Yeah.
He brought that up because he, apparently the day he made that joke, he wrote that,
Right.
he found out that day that he was saying it wrong the whole time.
Wow.
So I was like, it's just funny to see that he really is like taking his personal life and personal opinions and mixing it in with the show in such a funny but cool way. I'm like, he's incredible.
I also seen him talking about, somebody asked him about the songs that were played during, like last episode 4's, the episode when Peacemaker was like reminiscing about his brother.
Yes.
And like kind of going through it, like crying and stuff like that. It was a song being played. I guess it's like a popular rock song.
Yeah.
And somebody was asking him like, "Yo, like that song fits so perfectly. Like, did you think about the song afterwards?" He was like, "Nah, I thought about it when I was writing the scene. Like, I was like, oh, that'll work."
Like what?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's great.
Like what? Wow.
Also, his music knowledge got to be. His music knowledge got to be on the
bro.
beam.
Think
like,
about with Guardians and stuff. Nah, that man knows music, especially the thing I'm saying with the rock thing.
Right.
Like, nah, that man really he knows his stuff in all formats of art, which is why I respect him a lot. Honestly, he can do anything. I would love if he did. I might have brought this up to you or not. I want him to do.
Is it another hero?
Yeah.
Marvel, DC.
I think it was DC. Oh, Green Lantern Corps. It's not going to be him though.
Yeah,
but it's
that's
so
coming
should
too.
Be.
I think.
I know.
Yeah,
he should do it though. That'd be so good.
Yeah, no, that would be.
But
lit.
yeah. Anyway, while we're on the topic of DC though, switch off Suicide Squad for a bit. Just keep doing that with my hand. The Batman is literally 3 hours long.
Yeah, and apparently a 4-hour cut exists. They screened a 4-hour version of the movie, and the theatrical cut is going to be 3 hours without credits.
Yeah, that's actually so insane. And it's like, someone made a good point too. They were like, you know what? We deserve this as fans. They were like, did you know that when it comes out, it'll be, well, no, not even when it comes out. This year is the 10th. Is 10 years since the last time we saw a live action. Since we saw Dark Knight. Sorry.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I'm not making that up.
That's crazy.
So because of that, I'm just like, damn. They were like, let's like flesh out this whole new version of Batman, but also because it seems like it's going to be very familiar to the tone and essence that we had in Dark Knight, but still be very new and bring in different things that we've never seen live action in Batman, I think, especially because he's a younger version of him. So like, man, yeah, I'm here for, you can give me 5 hours. I'll watch it like it's...
Yeah, man. I know a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of conversation online about some people being upset that it's so long. And I'm like, man, I don't know. Me personally, I'm a movie person.
Y'all too busy or something?
That's what I'm saying, bro. If it's too long, wait.
Like,
you don't gotta see it right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Wait till it's on HBO or
that's
something.
what I'm saying, because it's gonna be on HBO pretty soon afterwards. Right?
Yeah.
They already put
I
the
heard
date
like
out.
a month or two after.
They put the date out already. So wait till HBO Max drop it. If you got a problem with sitting 3 hours to watch the movie,
honestly,
like,
if you will have a problem with watching a 3-hour Batman movie, you're probably not the person or type of person they're trying to attract anyway.
that's what I'm saying.
So
and
it
it's
is all
mad
right.
other movies coming out. It's a lot of movies coming out this year.
You go see
don't
Morbius.
have
It's
to
like an hour and 25 minutes. Go see that. You'll enjoy yourself. Don't come on this side and talk disrespectfully.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm here for it. You know how I with it, bro.
What? Like what? I got questions. I want to know. I heard that if this does very good, they will flush out the concept of this universe's Batman, like this Batman universe, for a while. If it does, not that if it does really good, but if it does much better than the other things coming from DC.
Right.
So let's say like it's way higher in earnings this year than Aquaman, Flash, and something else.
I don't know if Batgirl's coming this year, but
don't think so.
No?
This year.
Okay.
Shazam.
Shazam,
Those
Shazam
three.
too,
And Black Adam, right? That this year, too?
Is that this year? It might be next year. Is it, though? Hold on. Are they done filming that,
bro?
Or what? I have no clue, bro.
But anyway, either way, if Batman... DC is nuts.
DC for you.
But if Batman does a good amount better than all those movies, like, you're going to get a lot more than just the Colin Farrell spinoff. You're going to get a lot more than just the Jeffrey Wright and the Gotham City.
I was even hearing, like, I really want a Catwoman spinoff, for real.
We're gonna get it if it does good. You know what I mean? So like, man, I'm so excited. He's just thirsty. He don't want it. He don't care about Catwoman. Nah, but I'm with you though. Her as Catwoman, I'm very excited to see how she portrays it. The commercial.
It's just wild to me because we haven't got like Anne Hathaway was Catwoman in the Dark Knight series, but
the most we had it wasn't
really
the original one.
Yeah,
what's her name?
Bro. We had Michelle Pfeiffer in the Batman Returns.
I still think the other lady was a little better than her, but Michelle Pfeiffer is dope.
I like her. I like those movies. I like the Batman Returns.
No, I'm not even dismissing. Michelle Pfeiffer was an amazing Catwoman, but I just can't say her name.
Eartha Kitt.
Yeah, she was only because she came off low key like Cat a little bit.
Yeah,
like in a way where like she was still a human.
She kind of made that her own thing when she did that.
Yeah.
She was like the first.
Yes.
One, she was the first black woman to play that character.
For sure.
Then she kind of gave it her own spin. You know what I mean?
To be honest, her own little flavor.
Yeah.
But dude, the more I think about it, it looks like Zoe Kravitz, at least from the trailer, I wouldn't know too much. It looks like she's taking a mix of all of them. Because, like, the tone and the, God damn it. The calmness of, like, the Anne Hathaway version of Catwoman is super obvious. But I don't know if we're also going to get the... literally like I'm all over the place. I'm a cat type. Shit, you know what I mean? But I'm excited to see. So yeah, no, this should be cool. This should be really cool. Especially that it's 3 hours. Damn. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom before I go in there.
That's real.
But yeah. Everybody, don't drink too much when you see the Batman. Or you are gonna miss some shit.
Nah, but so have you heard about the other rumors for the movie though? Like they had her like sprinkling maybe possibly the Joker in the movie as well.
Yeah, but it's like y'all gonna do it. I need that. Like, I don't even want to think about it because it's like, for one,
it seemed like they on the fence about it. Because I mean,
right?
Ever since
I think it's just because it's so many Jokers.
That's what I'm saying. Ever since Heath Ledger, like it's kind of been like. We don't know. Like even with like Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker movie, like
which by the way is amazing.
I mean, yeah, it was like critically acclaimed in that. Before they dropped it though, it was still felt like they was like, I don't know how this gonna do. We just gonna throw it out there. If it works, it works. If not,
but again, I think that's the fans' fault. Like as the community of fans for superhero stuff, we've seen a lot of Jokers. So it's like it's the same thing with Spider-Man. People were mad at the day they were doing the Tom Holland in the beginning. They were like, oh, another one. You know what I mean? Not everyone, but like there's a good amount of people that always will think that because we do see these things over and over again. But when you got a character that's a Joker that literally don't even care about money or fucking greed, he just wants to kill people.
He's just into chaos. Like, bro, it's just like, yo, chaos. I like chaos.
Bro, this man literally wants to stay alive so that he can make Batman depressed. That's insane. So like to have a character like that.
It's funny. Like I love his portrayal on Harley Quinn, the cartoon.
Oh my God, he's
How
such
he's
an
like,
asshole.
yeah,
Oh my God,
bro,
he's
like,
the
it
worst.
was like-
It's very funny. But that's my whole point. It's like you can portray him in a bunch of different ways, and you still got so much content to have.
Yeah,
like he's such a great written character that it's like,
Right.
man. But that, again, with that, if the rumors are true, it's Barry. I do not want to say his last name,
But he
wrong.
was in Eternals.
Yes, he was Druid,
He was Druid
in
in
Eternals,
Eternals,
and
yeah.
he's a very good actor. I've seen parts of him acting in Dunkirk. I still
He
gotta
was
see the
also
movie.
in the Green Knight too. I just seen that recently. The 824
So
film.
did I. Wait,
with-
who is he?
with Patel. When he was in the woods. When he was in the woods, and he was talking to him at first, and then like he got deeper in the woods, and boy attacked him.
Holy shit.
That was him.
Didn't even
He
know.
looked a little
Wow.
different in that
That's
role.
why, damn.
But,
He's a good actor. I just
yeah.
literally didn't know that was him.
Because at
That's
first
awesome.
I didn't realize it was him neither. And then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, it is
Wow.
him. Because I guess
Damn.
I don't know. I guess his face was a little fatter or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
put-
Like he
they
just
did
looked a little
makeup or something
different
to him.
on him
Yeah, yeah.
in that role compared
Wow.
to Eternals.
That's
'Cause
insane.
that's where I first time I seen him.
Right, because in Eternals he looks more like his regular self.
Yeah.
too. That's crazy. But yeah, if it is him, he's a great actor. So like, I don't know, man. Don't tease and he's about to be in there. Just put him in there. I just want to see it. But you know what? Maybe he's a little too. This movie seems like there's a lot's gonna be going on.
Yeah.
So also, since we're on this topic of Batman, you saw the clip, right?
Yeah, the funeral clip.
Bro, how did it feel like I was watching Dark Knight and that man didn't say words?
Yeah, he didn't say nothing at all.
Holy
That whole
fuck.
scene, people talked to him. People was talking to him. It was like 3 people that talked to him in that
And he
scene.
didn't
And he didn't
say
say
shit.
nothing,
He just-
dog.
I'm free to do as I please, but my soul is in a prison. Wanna make you fucking listen to me before it's too late. I'm free to do as I please, but my soul is in a prison. Wanna make